Hello, everyone. Welcome back. 2022 OS World Cup quarterfinals. We're set to get our first winners bracket quarterfinal match started, and it's going to be quite the barn burner. A rematch in the winners bracket quarterfinals from 3 years ago. It'll be Germany taking on Romania. Hello, everyone. I'm Dolan, and I'll be joined by the one and only Doomsday for this match.
What's up, Dolan? One of the most talked about matches, for sure. We've been here before, haven't we, Dolan?
Deja vu. I was actually in the booth for this one 3 years ago, too, if my memory serves me correctly.
Oh, you were? Yeah.
I believe it was me and Toy, I think, actually. That's okay. You're a hidden player, right, Doomsday?
I can fill in for Toy. I can try.
There we go.
Try my best. Big boots to fill.
Anyways,
I'll give it a go.
As these two teams will, high stakes on the line here in the winners bracket quarterfinals. A trip to finals week guaranteed for the winning team. That's a coveted spot in that top six, and for Romania, if they can pull it off, it would be their best tournament result yet. But they have a stalwart opponent in the Germans who are looking for gold and glory.
No doubt this German side are built to win this tournament, and they are definitely up there as the favourites, if not close favourites. So this is a stern test. Let's not beat around the bush. Even for Germany, Romania is a stern test. They are a match for anyone on their day. They just seem to have that plot armour.
They
to really
are
pull out results.
The dark horse, it seems, since they rose to power about 3 to 4 years ago. They have not looked back, coming off of an incredible reverse sweep win over Australia in the round of 16. Talk about getting it done the hard way. But Germany, they know this foe all too well.
I'm sure they're prepared. They've got their stats down, they've got the game plan down. We'll see how it plays out. The rolls coming in. See who's banning first, picking first. I imagine both teams will be going for different skill sets. These are the two very polarizing teams in terms of what they're good at, what they're not. But they do have a lot of overlap, actually, in places you don't really expect. Romania have been really good on some of those speed picks. I wonder if that's going to come into play.
This is definitely one of those matchups where the skill sets kind of overlap, but they also kind of don't. So I think it should make for some interesting bans here. I think that's really where a lot of this early game is going to reside here, is in the bans. How are these teams going to negate the opposing team here? As it's going to be Germany first up to ban on the clock.
It's a tricky one. I think they'll be focusing on banning the maps they specifically have just not liked in practice, rather than trying to counter-pick Romania. So many people have been picking speed into Romania, but they have responded with excellent scores on them, so you got to be a bit careful. Even though Germany, being one of the very best teams in terms of that skill set, should still be the favourites there. They may be looking at some of the other things, maybe some of the reading maps. Romania have the one carry to pay the bills on those reading maps, and they may not trust that.
There's just so much that these teams have to think about before you dive into a match like this. This match is so important for both teams. I mean, a trip to the losers bracket at this point is not something you really want, especially if you're Germany.
God, no. The names in that losers bracket are piling up now. Big teams are falling down earlier than you'd expect. It feels like it happens every year, but especially now. No Mod 4 is going to be the ban for Germany. Pretty
popular ban. I will be interested to see if Nomad 3 is left open.
The map.
So far it is. Romania will ban DT3 with their first ban. Germany now will have one more response. They're going with Hard Rock 3 for their second ban.
Right. So, looks like Germany are very much targeting tech. Both of those maps are slider tech maps. Very specifically.
Oh, and apparently Germany have made a mistake. They accidentally thought they had two bans in a row, and it was actually Romania's ban. So there's some info for Romania to go off of.
Well, I think it looks like it's not going to change the German ban. It's still sticking.
And it's going to be Hidden 1, the second ban from Romania. So Hidden 1 and Double Time 3, Hard Rock 3, and No Mod 4. And Kriller very pleased with the Hidden 1 ban.
Well, whoops. I mean, it's a weird one. Hidden aim, awkward aim. It's kind of dodgy. Romania, both of those bans are quite speed heavy. So there's a clear telegraph there.
Which is interesting, because as you've noted, a lot of people have been picking speed into Romania.
They have.
Maybe setting up a little trap there, who knows? But Romania will get us started with the first pick of the match. The pool is theirs in what they hope is their ultimate revenge match here against the Germans.
That match 3 years ago. In a parallel universe, Romania could very well have took that win, and who knows what would have happened from there. It was such a nail biter. One of the classics.
Fact, if you go onto YouTube and type in OWC 2019, one of the first autofill responses is OWC 2019 Germany Romania. Before Grand Finals even.
Before the Grand Finals, this is the match to watch. And to be honest
that
with
was one of the biggest matches of that tournament. It was insane.
It was. There's a few players from that match remaining. 3 of them are on Romania. Badu, Eternum, and Rowley, I believe, are still here. Germany only have the one player, though, just Okinamo returning. The rest of the team are brand new. But, yeah, there's some names on Romania that will be looking to try and rectify a few historical wrongs there in the OWC.
Free Mod 4. Hail the Sun Mist Injections will get us started off in the winner's bracket quarterfinals.
Some Hobbs mapping, some pretty weird, but generally quite standard style-wise map in free mod. There are some really wacky BPM changes that can really catch you off in this map, especially in the second half. First half's not too bad, but the second half gets really wacky with those patterns. So a bit gimmicky to start us off here.
And a fairly lengthy one too, 3.5 minutes. And we'll now see how the teams set up their mods. Shark, Smarty in for Germany, and Germany, despite not having many players left from that original roster 3 years ago, they are not bereft of talent. They have an absolutely phenomenal roster here that is trying to contend for a World Cup title this year. Kriller coming in, we know him. White Cat as well.
No doubt, no doubt. Germany have such depth in the players in their country that they're almost reaching similar levels to the US, where they could, in theory, build a very good B team. They have the depth to work with, so these players have worked hard to get here. No doubt, this is a very, very scary roster, and I'm sure a lot of those old veterans from Germany will be watching on now. I'm sure these guys are doing proud.
Yeah, I'm sure they're sweating from their 2019 memories.
Oh, yeah. A bit of, yeah.
And for Romania, though, they've got to be so hungry for this win. If you're Romania here, you are one win away from your best result in World Cup history and punching a ticket to finals week.
We'll see if they can keep channeling that energy they have the last few weeks. No doubt this is by far their sternest test, and they won't get many harder tests in this tournament. Germany will know full well what they're in for here. And here we go.
We are going to get started here. Minimum mods from both teams. Smarty and Eternum going to be the Hard Rock players. Kriller and Razzie going to be the hidden players. Or Razzie? It's like Vaxay, but Razzie.
I'll go with Razzie. I think it's a good shout.
See, we got to guess. They don't give us pronunciation guides up in here, man. We really need them. All right. The match is underway. Early advantage to Romania. It's all based off accuracy at the moment. Kriller finding some early act drops, but holding on to the combo.
first half of this is definitely much more doable than the second, so early breaks can really sting on this. Mostly just standard aim until you get about halfway through. With some wacky streams you've got to be careful of.
So far, the players handling these patterns, no problem, building that free combo as you alluded to. This map really doesn't pick up until midway through. So all that combo and accuracy you can bank in the first half is going to pay dividends. It's about a 30k lead for Romania, just based off of accuracy. And here we go, Dooms.
Yeah, in just a moment, things are going to get real. No early chokes right on the first map. They are in good shape. It's just really Krilla's early act drops that are the only difference, and that's barely anything. I don't think it's going to matter much in just a moment.
Yeah, we're about to find out here as we approach the halfway mark. Things are about to get pretty real, but also you still got to be careful. You see some of these little jumps, these little cross-screen aims, they'll keep you on your toes. Nobody gets caught out into the streams.
You see these act drops now on these weird sliders. It's beginning.
Halfway, and we are still holding an 8-way full combo. Can you tell it's the winner's bracket? Oh, first miss coming out from Romania. It's Lucrece.
On the no mod.
Yep, he'll find another miss shortly after. But that'll just slowly start eating into Romania's advantage. Germany will be taking over the lead. Third of the map left, though. Germany cannot afford a miss. Romania are still right on their heels with 3 FCs.
Yeah, they're only just taking the lead thanks to the act difference. But they are going to start to make that up now. They see at the break. 7 FCs.
Ooh, baby, that's going to put a lot of pressure on everyone. Everyone knows they have to hold. Smarty traded by Lucrece, but that's actually going to favor Romania. But Rasse also goes down. And now Romania right back to square one, right where they were. Germany pulling away. It's basically 3 FCs to 2 now. And Germany looks like they're going to take an opening break point against Romania in dominating fashion here. Shark will give up an FC, but that is not going to be enough to flip this point.
They're still matching. Romania with the tiniest of advantages, and there's basically no map left. That's going to seal it, I think.
And that will do it into the spinner. Germany have a break point to start this one. 1-0. And look at these team scores, Dooms. I mean, 3.49 million from Germany, 3.27 million from Romania. Those are absolutely phenomenal scores.
The entire bottom row. That is a lot of score. And Shark with the slider break as well. These are so good. These two teams are in great form. Sure, it's one of the more comparable maps, but that is still very impressive from both sides.
But nevertheless, it is going to be 1-0 Germany. As you said, the bottom row club bringing home the FCs. Kriller Whitecat Eternum and Setono Diamond. And now Germany up to pick next. They need to capitalize off this break point. We'll see what pick they have up their sleeve for us.
Both these two teams do like to dip a lot into the free mod pool themselves. Romania opted to do that. Just then, will Germany follow suit? They have done it consistently. 3 maps in there to choose from, and that's what they're going to do. Straight into it.
We hate Toho.
Do we? It's news to me.
Huh. Well, apparently Megafan does, because he mapped it.
Apparently Germany do too, because they went straight into it, not wasting any time. Hey, this is speed. This is the speedy free mod pick. That's what was the no mod 5, as it was known. It is now in free mod, and
oh boy,
this is a fast one. 250 BPM.
Indeed. And speaking of fast, Okinamo and Neox checking in, rising as well. This is a roster.
Yeah, you see what they've done if they've just swapped in all of their best speed players. Okinawa and Neox Rising all coming into this. The three fearsome folks walking in, with White Cat as well, of course. That is a roster. You're not wrong.
That is a roster. And I mean, the last time we saw Neox, he was FCing in grand finals like his name was Iggy.
Seems like Romania sticking to the same four. No swaps for this one. They do tend to keep a lot of the same players in. But this one, no swaps at all.
Also notice now that that's twice in a row. Both teams have gone with min mods, no over mods here. Both teams respecting the other's supremacy here in free mod. They don't want to risk it.
Apart from like hidden preference mods, extra hard rocks is just so risky. So I'm not too surprised about that one.
Well, here we go, round number 2. On to the free mod. Lucrece is going to find an early miss for Romania. Advantage Germany off the start. Things still very close. Ooh, Eternum follows it up with a drop of his own there. Getting caught out. Looks like a slider break it was.
I think it was his first break. These two maps, Lucrece with another break, 2 FCs to 4. Accuracy is really good across the board.
But unfortunately, it is bad news for Romania. Germany still holding that 4-way full combo. Rising and White Cat really holding things down well on Nomad. Okinawa on Hidden and Neox on the Hard Rock. I mean, when you see White Cat on Nomad, man, that's got to be a scary sight if you are playing against it.
Keeping him on that no mod to guarantee a high combo has been the play for Germany. It's worked so well. But the mod players can carry the extra burden, no problem.
Yeah. Oh, and Sokoto Diamond is going to go down, and now things are going to get really ugly for Romania pretty quickly. Into the final quarter of the map, Germany pretty much have this one all but wrapped up. As you mentioned, Doom, it's these mod players really stepping up here for Germany. I mean, imagine having mod players like Neox, Okinawa on your team so that you can just send White Cat in on a no mod and not have to worry. Credit to Raze, though, on the side of Romania, rocking the only remaining Romanian FC.
Yeah, on the hidden as well.
Oh, no!
Butt slided. Oh, dear.
I'll take the blame for that one, bud.
You had to say it.
You know, it was one of those curses where you felt like it might go wrong just after you called it. Sure enough. Germany.
This score, though.
4.1 million points from the Germans. There was no doubt about that one.
And look at these accuracies as well. 200s, 400s, 100.
100.
99% on the Hard Rock.
Germany
Absolutely
have
insane.
combined for 17 100s? My bad. Yeah, 19 100s? That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I can say safely no one is beating that score.
No one is
US will not beat that score. I'm saying it right now. They won't beat that.
I would have to agree with you, man. That is 4.1 million points. I don't think there are many teams that could even come close to that. And Romania didn't even play bad.
No.
I mean, they came in with almost nearly 3 million points of their own. What do you do when the map ends and you look on the other side and see 4 million points?
You just dust yourself off and go straight into your next pick real quick. That's what they've done. Going straight into some guerrilla step. Some control-based no mod. So, complete shift of gears here. And I think you need it after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely don't want to pick anything speed-related into Germany after that. Switching things up about as much as possible is the call. Also picking a long map too, that'll definitely help.
Yeah, not only is it quite gimmicky, but it's lengthy. So you have to be consistent on it too. Lots of snappy aim, tricky rhythm, a mix and mash of many different kinds of patterns in different configurations. A lot to deal with here for a very specific kind of player. And Romania have some of those. Here comes Badiou.
was only a matter of time before we saw Badu stepping in for Romania, Whitecat stepping back in for Germany as well.
Well, they've got a patrol beast of their own, Kriller, making an entrance. And Shark as well, can be very handy on these.
Yeah, Germany really are one of the most well-rounded teams in the tournament. You see why. They're just so versatile on every aspect of this pool. They've got one or two players that can come in and fill for just about any skill set, really. And for this third round, it's going to be Kriller, Shark, Oganamo, and Whitecat against Lucrece, Raze, Eternum, and Badu for Romania.
Romania having a pretty solid 4-person roster so far. Lucrece, Raze, Eternum being in for everything. As they bed in, and get more comfortable, get a bit more consistent. Could bode well for Romania.
Yeah, but they are going to need to get some momentum going shortly here. They're down 2-0 to Germany. Don't want to get that far behind, of course. As we saw last week, Romania, quite the experts of running it back from match point. So as you can see, this is already a completely different skill set here, getting into this kind of techie, gimmicky note mod here. Early misses coming out from Badu and Lucrece. But they're still actually holding the lead despite accuracy. Germany kind of struggling with the accuracy in the early sections there. They'll finally start to take advantage.
The accuracy is a big part of this one. We don't see many high accuracies, and 98% by the end of this map is considered very good to give you a baseline there.
Some players holding fairly well. We still see several 99s across the board. 3 of them, in fact, 1 on the side of Germany, 2 on the side of Romania. So it's just that slight combo advantage that is keeping the Germans in front. And actually, you can see Romania starting to overturn this deficit based off of accuracy. So despite a combo advantage, Germany is not safe here. A third of the map is gone. Still about 3 minutes left.
Just do the first ki, just those early breaks, but everyone's settling well. Germany's still on that 4-way. Make that 3-way. There goes Shark.
They bleed. And Lucrece will trade that miss from Shark, but again, that will favor Romania as Lucrece had already found a miss. And now the combo game is about 50 combo advantage for Germany. That's hardly anything. It's all on the accuracy right now. Halfway through.
And Shark down to 94. Compared to everyone else, that's way down. Everyone is doing extremely well in the axe side of things. These snappy doubles are a staple of this.
Turn them!
Ooh.
Snap, crackle, and pop goes Eternum there. And now Germany really pulling away with it. Now they've got some advantage, and Romania are going to need to see a drop from one of those 3 German FCs, Dooms.
This is not really the part to break on as well. Relatively easier section here for just a little bit. The next section, though, coming up is quite tricky. It goes on for a while, so there's still time for Germany to choke. They still need to hold their nerve, do a harder part.
Yeah, it's 3 FCs to essentially 2. Badu had a very, very early miss at about the first 50 combo. Just over 100k, 150k.
Badu's accuracy is really, really good. Almost 99 at this point. It's so good at the moment. It's out of his hands, though. The victory on this map.
Yeah, there's just nothing Badu can do. They just need a miss. 1 drop or 2 from Germany here. And Romania is right there ready to steal, but the consistency of the German roster has been unparalleled and second to none in the opening sections of this map.
Both these scores are really good. Okanama finds a break. Might be a little too late now, though.
Yeah, definitely too little too late for Romania. They needed that about a whole minute ago. And Germany, once again, they do enough damage early on to coast to another point. 3-0, and that is 2 break points for Germany. They have the pick next.
Make that almost 4 FCs, 3 FCs, but Badu with that 98.7 bears mentioning because that accuracy is super good. But 3 FCs on this shows the level we're playing at. Kriller, add another one to his tally on maps like this. He's a machine when it comes to control.
Yeah, Whitecat and Kriller really cooking up something special there for Germany. Okanamo, 800,000 points with the miss at the end. But it is that German consistency that is prevailing. And now they have a chance to really put some damage on Romania with their next pick.
When they went into the speed last time, they could continue that if they wish. They do like to go a lot into control, and of course they could keep going into free mod. They have some good options here. They've won on a good spread of maps so far, and they've looked extremely good on all of them. Romania have definitely put up a fight, some good scores themselves, but Germany playing extremely well, even by their standards so far.
Mm-hmm. You see Badu saying, wait until you're up 5-0. Oh, man.
He's just planting the seeds in there. The seeds of doubt in the minds of the German players.
All part of the Romania strat. That's the thing about Romania, though. You can never truly count this team out.
No, they have a great mindset, which is so important, and not every team has it. Even very good teams struggle with it.
It's going to be double time, too. From Germany.
Poster prank girl. Stamina, DT, but also very control-based as well. Lots of doubles and quads. Even note bursts. Quite a bit of speed to it too, so you need to get your stamina players in. But they're going to have to be pretty handy on the control too. And some new names I'm seeing now.
Some substitutions coming in. We've got Aimbot Cone checking into the game, as well as Rolly.
No more Force, and he's Aimbot Cone now. Under the name we all know him as. Makes it easier for the casters. Haven't seen too much of him, but he has been in plenty of times for his specific skill sets. He's done very well in his debut year.
I'm not sure how to call his name here, Dooms, because do we just say Aimbot or do we say Cone?
I mean, if you go Aimbot, I'm sure
it might sound weird if you're just like, oh, Aimbot missed. How?
Germany's got Aimbot. That's how you go.
That's why they're up 3-0. Aimbot's just been chilling in the background.
I see Rolly as well, so Rolly coming in, one of their long-term players as well, stepping in for this DT pick. Comes in for a lot of the tapping maps.
Well, the chat has come to a consensus. Cone is the better term.
Cone? We can go with that. Let's go with Cone then.
Protect me, Cone! Here we go. Round 4. Rising with a very early miss here. Advantage Romania off the start. Rolly trades.
Some of the accuracy's down on both sides, but with this map opening up the way it does, no surprises there. Players will get used to it.
Ooh, Cone is going to find a miss there, so that's 2 FCs down for Germany very early here. Romania with 3.
Yeah, the veterans for Germany. They'll hold the fort like Cat and Okanama.
Very short map here.
It is. Big Ki here, though, and there goes Rising in Aimbot Cone again. Still 3 FCs for Romania. Slowly recovering.
And now Romania really expanding that lead halfway through. It is about 150k. Rolly is going to go down. That's still 3 FCs to 2 for Romania.
the halfway point. These stack doubles. Oh, Kanamo breaks on those doubles. No, doubles the stacks, sorry. Oh dear.
That is not where you want to see it break there, and now it's only Whitecat for Germany. Romania looking to get on the board here. And this is actually pretty crucial for Romania, considering that this would be a break point.
Yeah, this is massive. Just Whitecat recovers from Germany, can possibly build a comeback, but that window is closing. Final chorus, and Romania still have 3 FCs on this.
Yeah, now Romania returning, giving Germany a taste of their own medicine. Oh, and Raze is going to go down. It'll be 2 FC. Eternum is also going to go down, as well as Whitecat. Lucrece is the lone FC into the end of the map. Will Lucrece bring it home?
Just a bit more to go here.
Indeed. Indeed. 1-0 Romania. Except it's not 1-0, it's 3-1. I don't know why I said that.
Well,
but you know what?
No longer have nothing.
Lucrece is probably going 1-0 me. Well done. Good FC.
Very good FC. I mean, Lucrece, man, he's been in for every map so far. Might have had a few inconsistencies earlier, but he has dispelled that now with a great FC there. Nice act too. And they needed it. They really needed it. Huge break point.
Yeah, they needed something to stop that momentum. Germany was just rolling, and now, not only do they have a point, they have a pick as well.
We haven't seen any hiddens yet. Germany have a better hidden roster than they have in previous years, but still, it's probably their weakest mod, although that's relative. They're still very good at it. You can poke at them, and I think Romania have a good roster for that. But will they go for that? Lots of free mod open. Lots of no mod open.
Oh, it is going to be free mod 3.
So they are going to test them on some reading then.
Well, you know, this kind of makes sense. Germany picking free mod 2. We hate Toho. So Romania says we must pick the Toho.
Ah, yeah. You see, you just tilt them with the song choice, and that's it.
There you go.
You have to leave the lobby.
You've won before the map's even started.
See, that's the way. That's the way of high-level OWC.
It's the mind games these players are playing right now.
So that CS5 AR8 in free mod. That's about as traditional as you can get. And this map is very old school too. We've seen it a few times. It's been quite popular. But it is a pretty tricky map. Hard on hidden. And hard precision on hard rock. No mod players got to read that AR8. And both teams have individuals that are going to be able to carry on that low AR perfectly fine. I can imagine we'll see Krilla taking the hidden for Germany. And I imagine BG will be taking the hidden on Romania. It's essentially a preference mod for him, so why wouldn't he take it?
All right, our rosters are set for this 5th round. Whitecat, Shark, Kriller, and Smarty for Germany. Lucrece, Raze, Eternum, and Badu for Romania. We'll see where these mods line up.
They could just mismatch that and throw us all off, but I think those are safe bets for the hidden. Hard Rocks could go on multiple players. Eternum, I think, will be taking Hard Rock for Romania, though. He's been taking Hard Rock on all those free mods, and any excuse to get him on that mod, and you're golden.
Yep, and it looks like, once again, the minimum mods here from both teams. No one risking it. It'll be Smarty versus Eternum on the Hard Rock battle, and it will be Shark versus Badu on hidden. Lucrece will get a head start.
He's already ahead. But yeah, I guess Shark taking the hidden makes sense as well. He is very much a hidden preference mod player. So Krill are going to play it safe with the no mod.
Yep, Razzie, Lucrece, and Shark finding early misses. But Shark actually missed all the way down to 89% there, so that is actually going to put Romania up slightly.
First stream is actually really hard. It's a 1/3 stream. It sticks out a lot, so Seamus there isn't too surprising, to be honest.
Razzie also finding another miss there on no mod. I think it's pretty even at the moment. Germany will be taking the lead as Shark and Razzie trade once again. Lucrece also going down. Oh, but Shark, another big drop, just throws the scoreboard to the right.
Yeah, some big note locks. He's down to 91%, losing a lot of score on the Score V2. Long map to get some comfort. So plenty of time for Shark to recover this.
It seems to be Razzie and Shark the ones who are caught out here struggling the most, and that is actually going to affect Germany more here. Shark is a mod player. Germany holding a slight advantage into the second third of the map. Oh, this one is close, Dooms.
It's really tight.
Oh, but that Turnham going down is pretty big, and Germany now you can see they take a massive lead there. That's another whole miss down, a full combo down for Romania. It's Whitecat, Kriller, and Smarty against Badu.
Smarty drafted in for that hard rock, doing really well so far. Whitecat and Kriller, safe pair of hands on low AR no mod for sure.
And honestly, it is those no-mod anchor players for Germany that are really making a difference. Whitecat and Kriller, as you said. They seem to be the only ones really having a decent time on this map aside from Badu. And unfortunately for Romania, that puts Germany way up, 350k in the lead. Final third of the map coming.
These sliders could catch out players, particularly Smarty. Does he get these?
Oh, Whitecat does go down.
Badu with the break. He's not happy about it. Oh no, the sliders got him.
And you know that was a chance. You know that was a major chance for Romania there.
Man, it's amazing that the only player to hit those is Smarty on small circle size hard rock. That's amazing.
And that is actually going to be massive here, as you see Smarty now currently doing all the damage on the scoreline. And is going to single-handedly put this one out of reach. Even if Smarty were to fall apart right at this instant, I still don't think Romania would have enough time.
He had FCs for just too long. 3 huge combos. Props to Razzie for recovering very, very nicely. But Smarty, it's the Smarty show.
Woo! A milli for Smarty. And a 4th point for Germany. 4-1. And that is another break point.
And Smarty showing the Turnham how it's done on this one. Brilliant stuff there. Couple slider breaks. You got to spare a thought for Badu. An excellent hidden play, but spoilt by buzz sliders. Just misaiming them just a little bit. That's how it goes, man.
And you can see the Romanian players are professing their love of buzz sliders in the chat.
He doesn't love a good buzz slider, though.
Yeah,
just don't misaim them. Just don't misaim them.
Yeah, just don't miss.
Just don't miss.
Easy. Easy.
So Dolan knows.
Yeah. I don't even main this mode, and I know. Anyway, we are now going back over to Germany on the break point. And if you're Germany, I mean, speed has just been what's working.
Yeah, after some of the scores they've had, it's been a pretty reliable one. Sure, they did lose their pick in DT2 though, so they're going to be wary of that. But they should still be pretty good. They're going to go into streams then, with the Nomad 2.
More mechanic-based stuff from Germany.
Well, you can never go wrong if you're Germany picking into streams. And it's what they've always been good at, and no exception here. This map's 200 BPM streams in a nutshell. Romania have some great tapping players though. And this map being less based on those crazy accelerating streams that we've seen so far. It's a little bit more doable for maybe a few of these players in terms of style. I don't think Romania will be too worried about playing a map like this.
Yeah, I think the stream map's going to be right up their alley. I think they have players that are more than capable on this. The problem is, it's Germany you're playing here. They have got the skills to pay the bills when it comes to the mechanic-based skill sets.
They have. They have. They are going to be perfectly at home here. I'm sure they'll be expecting something really good. We'll see how it works out, because this map has some tough aim shapes that can still catch you out. Even though the accelerations aren't as fierce, they're still very much here. And you got to deal with them.
Thank goodness I don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, we get to sit here in the comfy caster booth and watch all them deal with it.
We got the best jobs. Let's be honest.
You see, actually playing these maps, it's not. That's not our problem. And so we've got these guys who are the pros to do it for us.
Exactly. Got
And they
the
are
pros,
pros.
and you got your average Joes. Like me.
And me.
Here we go. 3 minutes. 200 BPM. And the pros are going to have at it on the stream pick. Smarty the early miss.
This map opens up quickly, so early misses can happen if you're not on the ball.
Good old client.
Now, looks like we're going to miss the start though, but
we did have a...
Oh.
Actually, that is a whole disconnect.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's on the board.
Yeah, that was an abort. It did happen within the allotted time frame. It looks like somebody had a keyboard disconnect. That probably caused a minor panic attack.
Yeah, someone playing a prank on Smarty. I think it was Smarty, right? Or was it Kriller? One of them.
It was Smarty or Kriller, one of the two. Check your USB ports, boys. All right. Looks like they're good now.
Round 2.
Smarty and Rolly going to be trading here.
Checking for these early misses on those early patterns. It is just going to be the 2 players, one on each side.
Yep, there's going to be a slight accuracy advantage for Romania at the moment. That combo difference is ignorable. It's only about 10 combo advantage, really. As we get now into the second quarter of the map.
The first half is very much focused on shorter streams, but really tough stream shapes. Second half goes into the longer stream stuff.
We're still seeing the 6-way FC here. Rolly will find another miss here. That will help out the Germans a little. Sway a little bit of that combo advantage. But we'll see if anyone gets score capped here at the halfway mark. Kriller does go down, and that is pretty big for Romania.
Those curses going a little bit unfortunate for Kriller. His teammate's still looking pretty good, but advantage handed right over.
This one is still not over yet, as we are now exactly at that halfway mark. Rolly going down again. White Cat as well. That trade favors Romania massively. 3-way FC for Romania to 2. Satono Diamond is going to drop one of the FCs, so that is exactly what Germany needed to keep Romania from running away with it. Now the supporting combos for Germany are going to come into effect here. And they do have a slightly higher supporting combo than Romania. Final quarter.
The accuracies on this FC so good. There goes Raze. Advantage Germany now with their 2 near FCs. 1 FC, 1 near.
And Satono Diamond also going down. White Cat finding another miss. But it's Shark, Smarty, and Kriller, the ones with the big combos. Those are the misses that Romania need. And they are running out of time to get them. Germany looking to close this out.
Turner is doing everything he can. That accuracy is incredible. But Shark and Smarty holding the line here for the Germans.
They have other ideas for Germany. Shark, Smarty are going to get the job done here, despite the brilliant effort from Eternum. It is going to be 5-1 match point.
Absolutely no quarter given here by Germany. They are playing so well right now. Smarty with another brilliant performance. Unlucky reverse choke. Shark pulling it back after that free mod map with a great FC here.
So I've received confirmation from the referee. It was actually Kriller who had that keyboard disconnect, not Smarty, early on, but matters not. Romania now backs against the wall. Romania need 5 points in a row. Where have we seen that before?
Well, we've seen it
Where have we seen
at some
that
point,
before?
haven't we? Well, we'll see what happens.
Can't remember if it was last year's World Cup or... But nevertheless, Germany have played an absolutely brilliant match thus far. I mean, I don't think anyone had this match being this one-sided on the scoreline coming into it.
I don't think many people did. But Germany have played this so well, as you said. They picked extremely well. They performed extremely well. I think last week they were down a little bit, but this week they have really pulled up their standards. This is exactly what you'd expect from a title-winning contending team.
All right, the question is, can Romania put on the comeback pants once more?
Well, next pick to them, and they're really thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's still a free mod map left. They're going to go into some hard rock here. The Hard Rock 2. I don't know if we've seen this too much yet so far. Small circle size Hard Rock pick. Romania have some great players for that. Eternum and Badiou are known to do well on these.
Two minutes, 22 seconds. Romania need 5 in a row, or they are out of the winner's bracket.
But, you know, they do have the insurance of playing next week in the losers bracket, but they won't want that. They won't want that. And I think this pick is a good way to get back into it because it does suit some of their players extremely well. We've already seen Smarty get a brilliant FC on small circle size hard rock on that free mod pick. Smarty won't be too worried about that. But we'll see if the rest of the team can match that performance level. They have so far. It's another control-based small circle size map this. Kind of similar to the one last week. Lots of snappy aim. Lots of tricky ult patterns and flow aim, low BPM streams. All on small circle size.
We do see a substitution coming in for Romania. Kahest, first appearance of the match. Badu setting the stage. Scores 4-0. No, it's not, my guy. It's 5-1.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
You get the picture.
But you need to do the same thing you did last week to win. 5 in a row.
I think nevertheless, it's such a big ask. Against Germany, that is a big ask. I don't think I've seen them drop a lead this big ever. I'm struggling to think of one time. But nevertheless, we'll see if Romania are able to do it. Kahest, bought in, is one of their Hard Rock mains, one of their Hard Rock gimmick players. Bought in for specifically these maps. So we'll see if he can perform well.
Here we go. Round number 7. Match point Germany. White Cat with a very early miss there in the intro. Shark as well. Wait a minute. These are 2 very early drops from Germany on a very short map.
Yeah, early days, but yeah, that's a good chunk of score now gone. But we'll see if it matters. This map's quite nasty. Kahest with the first break for Romania.
Yeah, one of those misses traded back immediately, so still much map left. Kahest goes down again, but Smarty also dropping, so that is 3 FCs down for Germany. It's only Kriller against Badu, Tournament Lucrece. White Cat and Shark not too far behind the FCs, about 100 combo off. Oh, but Shark goes down again. And there goes Kriller.
Ooh.
No FCs for Germany. 3 FCs for Romania. Halfway through. This isn't looking good for Germany.
It's not looking good for him here. Slow part here, but it still has snappy doubles that can catch you off. Lucrece finds a break. Just 2 FCs now.
2 FCs to 0.
It ain't over yet. Still plenty of this map to go, and Smarty recovering nicely. White Cat 600 combo.
Yeah, Shark the only one really kind of struggling here for Germany. So the Germans are building up these supporting combos, but Romania is giving them no breathing room here into the final quarter.
Here we go then, more snappy doubles. 600 combos gone for Germany. Now that's looking really good for Romania.
Yeah, and that may have actually sealed it right there. That miss from White Cat. There's just Badu, Eternum, rocking it, and Kahest is recovered beautifully. Badu will go down for Romania. That is 1 FC down. Shark, Lucrece, and Eternum going down. There are no FCs for Romania, but they have such a massive advantage that it doesn't matter. There is not enough map left for Germany to overturn it. Romania will be putting one more on the board. 5-2.
Badu and Eternum, 2 of the mainstays when it comes to this precision-based mapping, and they've come up trumps again. Great scores by them. Taking Romania up to another point now. So they are still in this. Got to take a few more breakpoints though, but not over yet.
See Badu trying to keep that morale up. Steal the win.
That's step 1 complete. Now for step 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5, yeah. 4 more.
4 more to go. Germany got to keep their nerve. They got to pick well. They've gone into lots of tap-in based maps, and there's a few of those left. If they want to dip back into the DT pool, they do also like going into Nomad 3, but that's kind of a scary option going to Romania.
But yeah, this pool really has narrowed down quite a bit here. Only Nomads 1 and 3. Then you have Hidden 2, Hard Rock 1, Double Time 1, Double Time 4, and Free Mod 1.
Germany do tend to like a lot of their aim maps as well, so the 1 maps in Hard Rock, DT, Free Mod, and No Mod could be a choice.
Oh, they're going with Hidden 2.
Okay.
Hidden 2 is the pick.
Okay then. So the army picking it low AR into Romania. Now, sure, I don't think this sort of thing is Germany's best pick in general, but it's still very good for them. Romania have some individuals that can carry hard, but is this map tricky enough that it can be ran away with on 1 player? Nobody's going to do well at this, but
I think Germany are now in kind of a really tough position because when you looked at the map, well, there were really no more free picks that they could pick that they could be like, okay, we're gonna dominate on this. Every map now that in the pool is like, okay, we could pick this, but Romania's got 1 or 2 players that are going to do good. So, sticky situation where you got to pick something. At this point, you might as well play to your team's strengths. Put on the hidden mod, bring in Shark, Okanamo, Kriller, and White Cat, and see if they can get a match win for you.
some of the low AR stuff we've seen so far, some of the German players that you tend to look at as their best players for this sort of map so far, I've found a few inconsistencies, looking at that free mod 3. But there has been a few maps in now, maybe they've got a bit of warm-up, bit of practice, they're in better form now. Shark and Kriller in for this, of course. Okanamo, their resident hidden player, naturally, is in for this.
And here we go. It's going to be match point number 2 for Germany. It'll be White Cat, Kriller, Shark, and Okanamo squaring off against Badu, Raze, Eternum, and Lucrece.
Slow AR map is more about the aim. It has some tough doubles and some rhythms you have to deal with, but it's very aim heavy on the low AR this. So it's not as reading heavy as maybe some of the picks you'd see in this slot. We'll see if it benefits which team.
Early misses coming out from a tournament. Raze on the side of Romania. Advantage Germany. So far, so good for the Germans. They had some act drops, but that low miss from Okanamo is the only difference maker here. 3 FCs to 2. Oh, now 2 FCs to 2.
Yeah, Turnham recovering after his early miss. The classic reverse choke. We'll see how that works out. Long map.
Yeah, still only a quarter of the way down as Okanamo and Lucrece trade there. It's Whitecat, Kriller, Eternum, and Badu, the 2v2. But the difference maker right now is that supporting combo on Raze as 2 of those FCs trade.
Whitecat versus Badu on the FCs now. I don't know, my money is on Whitecat to break first in that 1v1. But we'll see.
Oh boy. And again, it's just a very slight supporting combo advantage for Romania at this point. Whitecat takes on Badu. Those misses now are going to start to add up for Romania. Raze, though, has held on to a great supporting combo. But now Germany have basically, the combo advantage is level. So even Stevens when it comes to the combo advantage. Roughly 50, 60,000 points in favor of Romania as we approach the final third of the map. Ooh, Okanamo going down right before that spinner.
Bit more for Romania. Break there for Turnham's going to equalize things a little bit now. Not much in it at all.
Oh, that could be a consequential miss from Lucrece. Germany has combo on 3 players, Shark, Kriller, and Whitecat. They are slowly running that score bar back. They cannot afford a miss. Lucrece going down again. This could be a chance for Germany to steal the point and the match away right here. They have to hold. And holding they are. 25,000 points and shrinking fast. This could be it. Germany will flip it. Can they hold? They need all 4 players to hold to the end. And Germany looks as if they are going to steal this one and put a cap on an incredible, dominant performance as Okanamo and Lucrece trade. That will be the story of the match. Germany take it 6-2 over Romania. They're going to finals week.
And Germany dodging a huge roadblock here in Romania. Some great scores from both teams, but Germany turning up and playing so well. Whitecat winning that 1v1, well, not winning, but matching Badu to hold on to the lead for Germany. And in the end, I think they were good value for their win, but they had to play extremely well to get this scoreline, let me tell you.
Boy, they absolutely dominated the opening half of that matchup and really just took the wind out of Romania's sails. I mean, when you're putting up 4 ways, 3 ways consistently, that is just so hard to combat. And Germany, credit to them, job well done. They look like a proper World Cup contender now, heading into their semifinals match. They will await the winner of Poland and Russia in the winners bracket semifinals next week, as Romania, well, they are going to await. First, they're awaiting the winner of UK-Finland to take on China, and then they will get the winner of that match.